If you've been watching the market in Victoria, you might be a little bit confused right now because on one hand, we're hearing that it's a balanced market, inventory's up, things have slowed down. But on the other hand, some homes are still getting multiple offers. So what's actually going on? The reality is we're in a split market right now. Not every property is being treated the same. There's a very clear divide between homes that are priced and positioned properly and ones that are not. And the ones that are, they're getting multiple offers in some cases. They usually check quite a few key boxes for people. So the first thing is pricing. If a property comes right at market value or even slightly under where buyers expect it to be, it immediately attracts attention. In a market where buyers have more options, the well-priced listings stand out fast. Second, it's presentation. Homes that show well, good photos, clean, staged properly, those are the ones that create emotion, and emotion is what drives that competition. And third, which unfortunately people can't really control, it's property type. Certain segments, they're still very competitive. Entry-level homes, houses with suites, well-priced townhomes, and anything that fits that move-in ready category are seeing the most activity because that's where the bulk of the buyers are right now. The last piece of this whole puzzle is truly scarcity. Even though inventory is up overall, there's still a shortage of really, really good listings that the buyers are actually looking for. So when a strong property hits the market, buyers recognize it immediately. And instead of waiting, they act. That's when you see the multiple offer thing happening again. But here's the most important part. It doesn't relate to the entire market. At the exact same time, there's properties sitting for 30, 60, even 90 days without any action or offers or any. And usually it comes down to one thing. Not to sound like a broken record, but they're overpriced. So you have two very different experiences happening all at once. One seller gets multiple offers in a week. Another seller sits on the market for 2 months with no showings. That's the reality of the market right now. So if you're a buyer, this is where strategy matters. You need to know when to move quickly and compete and when to step back and really negotiate because both opportunities exist right now. And if you're a seller, pricing is everything. You either position yourself to attract competition or you risk being ignored. There's not much middle ground anymore. So when you hear that some homes are getting multiple offers again, it doesn't mean the market's necessarily heating back up across the board. It just means the best properties are still getting rewarded and everything else is being tested. If you want help identifying which properties are likely to get multiple offers and which ones you can actually negotiate on, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to lay that out for you.